What is this earth? This dance of stardust we call home. A million stories whispered in the mind, a billion breaths echoing through ancient trees. We walk upon its skin, yet so often miss the beating heart beneath. Look a little closer. See the sun paint the sky with fire. The ocean cradle newborn stars in its foam. For each grain of sand, each raindrop, a universe unto itself, humming with the same song of existence. It's as if every echo of every expression is calling out, I am awake. I am alive. Coming a little closer, look at all of us, humankind. And even amongst the seemingly apparent differences, we are somehow exactly the same. We share the same story, the same pain, the same triumphs, the same joy. We are but fingers on the same hand. And within the war-torn landscape of conflict, we find one singular experience, that of thought, that of suffering. Within our minds, we build walls. We build tanks, guns, and enemies. We impose otherness in separation. We separate the dancer from the dance, the observer from the observed. And while it seems as if the war is somehow out there, if we allow ourselves to become still enough, we find the war being waged within. We have forgotten the river that flows through all things, the titular oneness that binds the mountain to the moon. And like the Ouroboros, we attempt to swallow ourselves, all in the name of beliefs, of identity, of thought. And yet, even amongst the mangled tanks and war machines, the whispers persist. We live on, and within the concrete canyons of our cities, such life appears. A child's laughter, a lover's touch, a stranger's smile. These are the cracks in the wall, the light seeping through, and within every one of us, a voice calls, "Wake up." Awakening is to remember. It is to feel the earth's rhythm in our own pulse, to see our reflection in every sunrise, to see our reflection in every tear. It is to shed the illusion of separation, to step barefoot onto the sacred ground of being. We must approach this war within ourselves like a nurturing mother, like an ancestor, illuminating the path of the way home. We must examine our truth so completely that we allow ourselves to break open. And perhaps here we can begin to address suffering. Perhaps in this space of openness, we can ask ourselves, does this pain actually exist? Or is there only the vast, silent presence of what is? Is there truly anything worth fighting for? The mountains don't strive to be mountains. The flowers don't struggle to be flowers. They simply are. Expressions of the same divine breath. Could it be that we are the same? And in this surrender we find our place, not as masters, but as humble participants in the grand unfolding. We become instruments, playing our unique notes in the Earth's symphony. So, let us walk softly, breathe deeply, and listen closely. For in that quietude, in the stillness between breaths, we hear Earth's ancient song. And in that song, we hear ourselves, whole and complete, and one with the stardust and the stars. We hear the whisper that has guided our dreams for eternity. That whisper says, "Wake